Hey YouTube, it's Victoria. I am coming to you on my third week after having VSG surgery. I'm pretty excited about the results. I have lost quite a bit of weight, so it's now worth it. All the pain and all the being exhausted. I will tell you I'm still exhausted after a long day's work, but I did go see my doctor this week and got cleared to start walking and exercising, so I think things are going to go really well and the weight will really start flying off here very soon. So let me tell you where I started. I started at the weight of 256 points, and the day of the surgery I was at 245.8. And let's see, last week I was at 233.1, and this week I'm at 224.6. That's a total loss of 31 pounds, 31.4 pounds. Crazy, right? I know when I started watching videos of other people, I thought, surely that's not going to be me. I'm not going to lose that much weight. I kind of had some doubts as to if the surgery was really going to work on me. But it definitely has. I'll tell you, it's not easy. It is not the easy way out. It's definitely commitment and faith. And faith is really what brought me to deciding that this was for me. I would suggest people really look into and study and listen to other people's videos, because no two surgeries are the same. Nobody is the same, and so you really have to be able to have that mindset for it. And although I was ready to lose the weight and I was ready for the surgery, some of the things just kind of caught me off guard, and I talked a lot about that last week. So I kind of wanted to go over some things that I discovered along the way that was kind of little shocking. Some people had talked about them, but I don't know. I guess I just didn't think these things were going to happen to me, and or that I'd even be discussing them really. So, things I didn't expect with my surgery. I don't get the full feeling that other people talk about. My fullness is really kind of like right in here, not way up here. And definitely, since, my stomach's gone, it's definitely not in the pit of my stomach. It's all kind of chest, almost like where my heart is. So, that was surprising. Water intake is better this week than any other time, so that's great. Burping and farting. Yeah, never thought I would just it, a lot of it is from anesthesia, but, gas builds up pretty quickly. So Gas X has become my #1 fan. And I do the strips. So if anybody's wondering, Gas X strips, wonderful. They help with the gas and the buildup and all of that stuff. Didn't have constipation, so I haven't had to really worry about that. Let's see. I don't have to take my diabetes medicine anymore. High five, right? Yeah, pretty excited about that. Don't have to take sleep medication anymore. Go to sleep just like that. My snoring and stuff, that my husband was like, yeah, you're terrible. You need to be on a sleep apnea machine. Don't have that anymore. So that's kind of crazy, right? That just losing 31 pounds has cut that stuff out. Let's see. Sneezing when you eat. Didn't expect that. So anytime I go to put something towards my mouth to eat it or swallow it, my insides start gurgling and start like, what are you putting into this body? And then I get an itchy feeling and then I sneeze. Never fails. Every single thing, whether it's protein, water. I'm on puree food right now. It's just crazy. Like it's like automatic. I already know that I'm gonna sneeze. So I don't know if that happened to anybody else. Let me know. Let's see. Body aches and pains. I didn't think this was gonna happen till like a lot of weight came off. I've had frozen shoulder in both of my shoulders. It took a whole year in one shoulder and about a year and a half in the other, and they happened back-to-back years. That coincide with a lot of weight gain, but I haven't had any aches or pains at all since the weight has been coming off. Let's see. I'm still surprised at how fast the weight comes off. That is probably the number one shock. I do and am obsessed with the weighing myself. The scale has become like my inspiration to get up out of bed in the morning because I just can't wait to see like how many pounds have come off. It's crazy. It's insane. And I know I need to get a hold of myself and not be, jumping out of bed and flying to take all my clothes off to get on the scale to see how much I weigh. But it's just like so crazy to me. Just super crazy to me to know that, at one point I weigh this and tomorrow I'll weigh less. It definitely, they don't call it the honeymoon period for nothing. Let's see. Jewelry fitting. See this? My husband bought it. It used to be like way, 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 way up here. And I had to wear an extension. Sorry. Had to wear an extension so that it wouldn't, not be up here. So that's I'm pretty excited. My ring, I'll have to show you this. So it's loose. It flops here and there. So I can't wait to get it onto my middle finger. It's just the little things, right? I didn't realize how much I was going to need to journal. I was real skeptical about being on YouTube and about putting myself out there, but it really is a way to hold myself accountable. I do journal my food intake and my water intake into my FitnessPal. That is become my friend, as well as my walking and stuff, putting that in. I really understand now how like the calories really do make a difference. I was a little concerned about not being able to get that many calories in because I was feeling so weak. But the doctor, when I went on Monday, said that is not something that I need to worry about. I don't need to worry about muscle depletion or anything like that because, truth be known, I've been carrying around, 30 something pounds, and that's like 15 pounds in each arm, and my muscles have been able to do that. So my muscles are actually thanking me because they don't have to carry all that weight. So hence me not feeling all the aches and pains. Let's see what else. So here's an interesting thing that happened to me. So the other day, I went to go cook breakfast for my family. And I knew, like, through the whole time that I was cooking, that I wasn't going to be able to really eat any of it. And my husband's like, well, don't cook for us. You just worry about yourself. And I was like, no, I like to cook for y'all. I go to make myself a plate. And then I go to put the serving on my plate. And like with no forethought whatsoever, there I am putting my, used to be amounts that I would put on my plate to serve myself and eat on the plates. I go back, I sit down, my husband looks at me, I look at my plate, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't eat all of this. I can't even eat any of it. And he's like, well, you could probably eat the egg. And I was like, yeah. So I tried some of the egg, but like literally like that much. That much. But my plate was, a big, giant 9-inch plate. So it was kind of crazy. I did have my first mental breakdown. It actually was last week. And really, it was just out of exhaustion. Mind was great. That all, working fine. But I felt like I should be able to do more. Like, I don't know why I thought that, but I did. And the exhaustion just kicked in. So again, I'll just tell everybody, rest. Know that it's going to be hard. You push yourself every day to, walk and to get your water in and stuff, but it's going to be hard. There's no tricks of the trade when it comes to getting your calories in, and getting the calories out. It's a day by day, step by step struggle. So I did have 2 people come up to me in the last week that I've been back at work, and they were like, did you lose weight? I'm like, oh, a little bit. They're like, no, you've lost a lot. And I was like, some. I haven't told people at work, and I probably am not going to share with a bunch of people other than my close friends that I've already shared with. Sometimes you just think that this is something you have to do and you don't need a whole lot of eyes on you. And I totally get that. So let's see, next week this weekend, we get to go to a ball. So here's my second NSV, and I'll show y'all pictures when I come back. I bought a dress last year for the ball. We go to it every year in Lake Charles. I love it. We have a great time. I've always been the big girl in the dresses. And we're talking ball dresses, ballroom gown, giant, fluffy, rayon, taffeta, the whole 9, beads, the whole 9 yards. Love it. Have a great time. But I've hated the last 2 years that I've gone because it's always about the dress, right? Well, I bought a dress last year. It did not fit. It said it was my size. It was not my size. And I was so upset. So I had to go get another dress. And it was 2 sizes bigger and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I fit in that dress. And I'm going to wear it this year. And I'm so excited. I'm just super excited. It fits great. It's actually a little loose. So I'm hoping that it'll just last me till this weekend, and then I'll get to do another dress. So I'm so giddy about it. So anyway, I will show you guys a picture hopefully next week. Maybe I'll do like the last 3 years, and then you can see like where my weight was and where it is now, and hopefully you'll be able to see the difference. Now, if you can't see the difference, I ain't showing it. Let's be real. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great week, and I'll see y'all on the loser's bench. Bye.